and welcome once again. All Takes Valid, episode 64. As always, I go by Trill Trayy, joined once again with Spence or SP21.
You know it.
So, for today's episode, we're going to go ahead and dive into the NBA plan, which is literally taking place as we speak. Currently, it is May 18th, 2021, 8:21 p.m. Eastern Time. So the Hornets and Pacers are actually currently playing right now. We'll get into that as well as our second topic. Uh, Kendrick Perkins is known, as you guys know, for making some questionable. He has some questionable takes.
Question.
Um, Most recently, he stated that it was harder to win an NBA championship than an NFL, well, to win a Super Bowl. So, I mean, kind of sounds kind of crazy just hearing it that way, but we'll get into that as well here. But first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get into this play in. So, Spence, do you have pretty much, I guess, all the teams that are going to be taking place?
All the teams that are playing, I just got. Yes. Okay, I remember now. Okay, I was trying to remember the last one. So the four teams that are playing in the play-in for the East is going to be the Pacers and Hornets, as Trey alluded to. They're playing as we speak, and then the other two in the East is the Wizards and Celtics. For the West is Spurs and Grizzlies, and a very interesting one, the Lakers and the Warriors.
Yes. So, like I said, the fourth quarter right now, Pacers are currently at 112 to 86. I actually picked the Hornets to win this. Is so, I mean, hey,
So, so question, I don't, I'm still trying to grasp the whole rules for it. So this is one game in.
no.
So it's a
So,
series.
so no, it's not even a full series. So basically, how it's going to work:
Okay.
winner of 7 and 8 is going to
Which
advance to the number 7 seed,
uh,
and then the loser of 7 and 8 faces the winner of game 9 and 10, and then that winner advances to the 8 seed.
the eighth round.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean the AC, yeah, not the eighth round, AC. Okay, so so since the so since so since the
So
Pacers won, so
essentially,
since the Pacers won,
the Warriors and the Lakers could
right?
both make the playoffs.
Playoffs. Okay. If
Or this game, the Hornets and the Pacers could essentially both make
playoffs.
the playoffs.
Okay. All right. Well, as you alluded to, they are um the Pacers are probably is winning this game. So which is very interesting. But the one thing that people are probably gonna watch more is gonna be the Lakers and Warriors because two NBA champions. You're defending NBA champion in the Lakers are in the play against the Warriors. So which is a very interesting uh, situation, especially since the whole Steph and LeBron rivalry, if people want to call it, that's happening. So I mean, this one is good for business, but it's an interesting one because it's weird. It's weird, but I understand why, not like why the situation, but I understand why it has to come to this because of like the injuries and for the Warriors, the whole, Clay and everything. So it's basically Steph is trying to do his best to just have the we believe moments. So it's weird, man. This playing situation is weird. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I mean the fact that you got the defending champs in the playing potentially not even going to make the playoffs. Yeah, that is crazy. So more or less how this is gonna play out. Um, I don't know why they didn't do it where you have both a Eastern game and a Western game on each day. So basically, both Eastern Conference games are tonight. So
Right.
following this game, we're gonna have the Washington and Boston game, and then
Hey, what?
you're gonna have the two Western Conference games tomorrow night. I don't know why they did it that way, but whatever. Um, so I guess this one is pretty much a wrap. Well, it's 8 minutes left. Anything can happen.
Man, you got an 8 minutes.
But so who do you have winning tonight?
Uh, well, I guess. I mean, I probably will have the Pacers because of
No, not this game. This game.
yeah. If you're not talking about that game, then I will have the Celtics for the Celtics for the next one. If you
Yeah.
Celtics, Grizzlies, and I gotta go with the Lakers
Okay.
for those. I feel like Celtics is more. Even though they lost Jalen, I feel like they're still more equipped than the Wizards. I mean, sure, Russell's gonna do everything in his power, and Bradley Beal is probably gonna do everything in his soul. But other than those two, really on the Wizards, who else is gonna help him? Hachimura, we only heard him dunking on AD like what, a month ago? Haven't heard him since. Spurs and Grizzlies. I mean, John Morant and all of them, they're still young, so they're still fighting. No offense to Pop and the Spurs, but DeRozan as power forward, I just can't see it. That's I get it, he's athletic and he's more physical, but that height advantage is real. And the Lakers and Warriors, I mean, as much as I love Steph and the Warriors and Kelly Oubre Jr. is one of my favorites, it's just that LeBron's back. And so he's going to do everything in his power, 50, 80, 70%, doesn't matter. It's playoffs. He's going to do everything possible. So.
Right. And then I just want to make a correction. So, the loser of this game can't make it in still. Whoever loses this game
is out.
They're done.
Right.
The only person who gets a second chance is out of the 7 to 8 seed. The loser from 7 to 8 plays the winner from the 9 and 10, basically. So
okay.
So there's no advantage to being in this Pacers Hornets game or the Grizzlies Spurs game. You lose that, you're done. You're not making playoffs at all.
Right. Okay.
So all in all, how I see this going, so obviously I guess now you pretty much say the Pacers are going to win this one. And then I have the Celtics winning later on tonight too. So then it would come down to the Wizards and the Pacers. And
because Celtics going to get okay, yeah, okay.
So I'm guessing I would have to actually roll with the Wizards.
With the Pacers? I don't know. I'm still pick the Pacers. I get it, but
Well, I got to see how they look tonight against the Celtics. But that's how I'm feeling right now.
I got you.
And then on the opposite end, I agree with you. Feel like the Lakers will beat the Warriors, and then I don't think it matters who wins out of the Spurs or the Grizzlies. I feel like the Warriors are gonna be either one of them. So I feel like both the Lakers and Warriors should get in on the Western Conference side.
Right.
I know John and the boys, they're gonna put up a fight.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you seen what happened just a couple days ago when they played the Grizzlies to make it into the play-in. Like, yeah, Steph, he's just different right now.
Right, but John's trying to put Draymond on a poster. He wants him on a poster. He's like, all right, I'm gonna do the spin layup the second time, but next time I see you, you will be on a poster. I got you, John. I got you. In which that means if it's 7 seed and everything, that means that if it's the 8 seed, that means the Warriors will have to play the Jazz. And if the Lakers will win that one, that means the Lakers will have to face the Suns.
Mm-hmm.
And for vice versa for the East, so you said the Celtics. So the Celtics will be 7, so they'll have to play what's the number 2, Bucks?
I believe it's Milwaukee, yeah.
Yeah,
or
okay.
Is it the Nets? I think the Nets might be the 2nd seed.
I think it's the Nets. It's Nets. Next will be the 2, and then whoever wins 8th, I forgot who you say will win. Oh well, if you say the Wizards, then they will have to play the 76ers.
Yeah. And then Miami got Milwaukee, I believe.
Yeah, we have Milwaukee.
Yeah, because I seen an interesting comment.
Yeah, we have Milwaukee. That's right. I
saw an interesting comment that I forget who said it, but on their team, but they said that as far as talent wise, that they said the Bucks have more of that than the Heat. So I just found that funny. I guess they don't remember. I guess they don't remember last year, but that's cool.
They don't. They don't. You take Drew Holiday, Middleton, and Giannis. Who you got? I'll wait. Anyways, moving on.
Hey, I'm just saying that's what's going around. You know, they talking spicy already.
I know. I just want to address. I feel it's fair to address. That's it.
Yeah, but that's it. In regards to the whole play-in situation, we can go ahead and get into Mr. Perkins and his hot takes. That's what we'll call it.
Do we have to?